I was born in Warsaw during the war, and I was survived partly because I was hidden in a place in a Catholic orphanage, and my parents arranged for that. Um, my father was killed in the uprising. He was one of the people involved in the uprising and organizing it, and um, he provided a lot of, well, the possibility, he established sort of Molotov cocktail factories in the ghetto, and he smuggled in arms. And he was actually, I mean, I always knew that he was killed on the second day. I didn't realize he was really the first Jew of battle to be killed, which I just learned this summer. And you always learn a little tiny bit, something that you didn't know, which sort of surprised me. I hadn't realized it, and I realize now that that's one of the reasons I think that I don't mean to minimize what he did, but the fact that he was the first, I think gave a lot of attention to him in a way that if he'd been like the 40th, wouldn't have, as other people. So he, despite the fact that the last time I saw him I was 1.5, I have no memory of him at all. I've always felt very connected to him because, first of all, we share a birthday. I was born on his birthday. And then he was killed. Our birthdays are, excuse me, our birthdays are April 17th, and the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising was April 19th, and he was killed on the 20th. So the uprising and his death and our birthdays have always been very, very close together and sort of interlinked. So it's a hard thing to get away from. and so that's sort of my beginnings. After the uprising and after he was killed came the Warsaw Uprising. And the orphanage was being moved, and my mother was kind of nervous about losing track of me, and she basically kidnapped me because they didn't really want to let me go, and she just took me. And we went somewhere outside of Warsaw, and she was very isolated, but she reconnected with the underground, and eventually by accident, and they helped us. And then after the war, we went to Lodz. Warsaw was just destroyed, and we spent a year in Lodz with other Bundes, sharing an apartment, and eventually we went to Sweden. And we were being supported by the Jewish Labor Committee.